quiet village of Osip, where evenings smell like firewood and the wind whispers secrets through the tall mango trees. Two hearts once found each other in the most unexpected way. This is their story. A story of promises, betrayal, destiny, and the kind of love that refuses to die no matter how life tries to bury it. Amara had always been known as the quiet girl, soft-spoken, hard-working, a weaver at the village market, always tying her hair in a simple scarf. One Harmattan evening, as she hurried home before sunset, she tripped over a stone on the narrow footpath. Before she could hit the ground, a strong hand caught her. It was Obina, the palm wine tapper's son. Tall, calm, with eyes that looked like he carried the whole world inside them. "Be careful," he said, steadying her. For a moment, they just stared at each other. The sun behind him painted his face gold. That was the beginning. Obina began meeting Amara at the old mango tree near the stream. They talked, laughed, traded secrets they'd never told anyone. He told her his dream of leaving the village someday. She told him her fear of losing people she loved. Every evening, the villagers would pass by and smile because nothing hides in a village. Everyone knew two hearts were slowly becoming one. One night, during the new moon festival, Obina pressed a small cowrie shell into Amara's palm. "Keep this," he whispered. "When I return from the city with enough money to marry, I will use this same shell to pay your bride price. I'll give you my word." Amara cried, not from sadness, but from the pure fear of hope. He wiped her tears. "Kedu, do you not trust me?" "I trust you," she said softly. "But the world has a way of changing good people." He kissed her forehead. "Not me. Not us." And then he left for the city. Weeks passed. 10 months. Then a full year. Letters stopped coming. Rumors began spreading. Some said Obina had found a rich city girl. Others said he had forgotten the village entirely. Amara refused to believe it, clutching the cowrie shell every night before sleeping. But life in the village continued. Suitors came. Her mother pushed. Amara, a woman, cannot wait forever. But Amara kept waiting.
2 years later, on a dusty afternoon, a motorcycle stopped at the village square. Obina stepped down clean, confident, looking like the city had polished him into a man. Villagers gathered around him with excitement. Amara heard his name and ran out. Their eyes met, but Obina's smile faded as soon as he saw her. He looked away. She didn't understand. Later that evening, she finally gathered the courage to go to his father's house. He stepped outside, avoiding her eyes. "Obinna. You came back?" "Yes, I came back." "You didn't write. You didn't call. What happened?" His jaw tightened. "Amara, things change." "What things?" "I'm engaged." Silence. The kind of silence that breaks bones. She felt something collapse inside her. Without another word, she walked away. 3 days later, Amara found out the truth. Obina hadn't chosen the city girl because he wanted to. Ojimani, serious money. A city woman paid his debt on one condition. He would marry her daughter. He had tried to break the agreement. He was threatened. His family was threatened. He was trapped. The village prepared for his engagement ceremony. Amara stayed in her room, pretending not to hear the music or the drums. But fate is wicked. Just a week before the engagement, the city girl arrived with her family, only 4 villagers, to uncover another truth. She was already pregnant, but not for Obina. The engagement collapsed. The family left in disgrace. Obina was free, but Amara, her heart was already in pieces. Obina ran to Amara's house the next morning. "Amara, please. I didn't choose her. I didn't betray us." She didn't open the door. "Amara, I'm begging you. Say something." After minutes of silence, she finally spoke. "You didn't need to choose her to betray me. You just needed to stay silent." Hibroki. I thought keeping you away would protect you. I was wrong. The door remained shut. Weeks passed. Amara tried to move on. Obina tried to earn her forgiveness. The village watched their silent war. One afternoon, during a heavy storm, the river overflowed. Amara was strapped by the rising water while returning from the market. People shouted for help. Obina ran faster than anyone had ever seen, straight into the flood. He lifted her onto his back and fought the water with everything in him. When they reached dry ground, she was trembling. He held her face. I will go into fire for you, into water for you, into death for you. I never stopped loving you. For the first time in months, she allowed herself to cry in his arms. Days later, Obina brought out the old cowrie shell. Do you still believe in us? She looked at him, truly looked. Yes, she whispered. He smiled, tears finally falling. Under the same mango tree where their story started, he asked, Amara, will you still be my wife? She nodded. And so, in the quiet village of Osi, where gossip travels fast and love travels faster, the hearts finally found their way back home. Not every promise survives time, but some promises are stronger than destiny.